act, bro. Don't
Oh,
act
shit.
biased. Like, I don't like that. Nah.
Uh,
Uh,
Nah, I'm
Y'all
just
got something
joking,
else to
bro.
say
I'm
about
joking.
everybody. Y'all clock everybody. What happened to
Bro, I said I
Kanye?
was just joking. We could talk about that shit.
Let's talk about it.
which
Gotta talk
shit
about it.
though?
Talk about
It's
it
I
just
today.
don't
something
even
new every.
know.
Cause it's like it's something new every day. So which shit is this?
Nah, this
Uh,
nigga, he be
All
wilding,
I'm
bro.
saying is, something happened. People be like, yo,
all right, we're gonna
what's the
say
name did this?
that
Name
for
did that.
next week, so we can goddamn what you call
Nah,
it.
dog. We not
No,
saving
no, no,
Nathan for
Bro, you
next
can bring
week.
it up, bro. You can
no,
bring it up.
because
I
I
just
don't
can't
know
plead my case.
I don't know what's going on. If nobody don't know what's going on, it's gonna be hard to talk about.
Why y'all acting like
Do- do-
this? No,
I
seriously.
don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with Kanye?
What's going on with Kanye
Yo,
though?
He being
I
racist as
don't know.
fuck. That nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Part of the reason why I said this shit about like the Nazis, where I got the idea from, is because that nigga been posting mad swastikas, wearing swastika
Oh,
t-shirts and shit. He trying to get a swastika chain made. Like, bro, he's wild. What he said about Hitler technically wasn't false.
Yeah.
He just said that nigga Hitler. He basically, long story short, said Hitler had a cult following. Niggas loved that nigga. There was a reason why. That's basically what the fuck he said. It's a true
And he
statement.
want to be like Hitler.
No, that's not what not what he said. But
I mean, posting those swastikas, goddamn, it feel like it now.
yeah, I was gonna say at
Yeah,
that point now, yeah, maybe, but like before, I wouldn't say all that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, damn.
He's reached an area where like, all right, you just gonna have to live with the fact that you just said that. I can't defend that shit.
Facts,
The other shit I'll
facts,
defend. I
and
can't.
facts. For the longest, I've been saying like mental health, and now they saying he hooked on goddamn gas, like the laughing gas shit. But like, I can't even co-sign that one. That's just wow. He just, he ain't gonna be able to come back now.
I hope that one fake. I hope that shit fake. The laughing gas shit, bro.
Yeah, oh
He's a
yeah,
wild
yeah.
boy.
I've been seeing a lot of that stuff. That shit is crazy though. Like,
I'm with
I
it
think
though.
a
I
lot of
ain't
I think a lot
yeah.
of people, it's hard for them to like be like, damn, accept who he is, not just cause like the shit that he did. Like, and, like when we was kids, like that man really got on national television. It's like George Bush don't care about black people. Like he was one of the first like real mainstream rappers that would talk about like real black issues about the government when they do to the projects and shit. So it's like, damn, like for him to go to that to be on some tripping shit, like that
To
shit
talk
just
about some Trump made America great again. That's
yeah,
wild, yo.
Yeah, no, he was wilding, but he was getting niggas up out of jail. That's the only reason why he was fucking with Trump. I will say that.
Famo, but
probably.
what he doing about the now? Like the people in the real world. He not helping us.
I mean, he
And
was trying
I
to get
don't
that
know
nigga Eric
everything
Hoover out of
either.
jail.
Huh?
He was helping him.
No, I know he definitely did. He did it for
You know what I'm
Kodak.
saying?
I
He
forgot
still
who
be
else
doing
he
shit
did.
for the community. You know what I'm saying? But he's fucking up right now. That's the only difference.
Who?
Kanye, he still does shit for the community, but he's fucking up right now. So niggas not gonna talk about that.
Hey,
I'm just saying though. It's just he contradicting himself. I fuck with the George Bush and everything like that. But then our culture, we look at stuff different. And we could be sensitive to topics too, be like, yo, why would he do that? And if you actually think about what he's saying or what he does, it could be in a smart way. So I ain't
like
mad at like the way I ain't mad at his confidence, the way he presents himself. It's just the choices sometimes be like, dog, what in
I
the
think
world? Like,
I think
Uh,
yes, he is a genius in his own way, but like sometimes he gets ungrounded and he just be too gone. He gotta get back
yeah.
to earth a little
the
bit.
I definitely agree.
But
As a
but
Kanye,
that
it really
doesn't yeah,
tiring.
right. I'm a huge fan. Like his album that College Dropout was like the first album I had, like for real. Him and Eminem, so like that shit, I fuck with Kanye, but like, I can't co-sign everything. I ain't one of them fans that's like, whatever he say, go. Like,
Yeah,
if you
no.
wild and you wild. But
Yeah.
goddamn, shit, while we in the middle of that conversation, like, I know we brought in the episode a different way, kind of got into a debate right away, but welcome back to another episode of All the Way Podcast. We talking about Kanye right now. I'm your boy Trey. Everybody
Thank
introduce
you.
yourselves real quick. Yeah, yes, sir. Juan.
Introduce yourself. I said, oh, I said, well, I thought niggas heard me.
Yeah.
I'm good with y'all.
I'm going crazy right now.
What's good? It's your boy Kyle.
What's good, y'all? Let's tie.
What's good, y'all? GRSY JAY Greasy J.
Bet. I just wanted to introduce ourselves real quick because the conversation we kind of having, that's definitely got to be an episode. So,
Yeah, no, that
we
was
just talking about Kanye right now. Like, that shit is wild. When you watch, and we've had that happen a lot recently where a lot of people grew up like idolizing, watching them kind of crumble right now. You know what I mean? So like, I think people got to separate the artist and the emotional attachment from like the actions that the person is having right now. Like,
like,
you still got. Matter of fact, I did see some shit where Kanye was trying to defend Diddy. I'm like, bro,
oh yeah, I
don't
saw
do that.
that.
I was
I
like,
ain't
bro,
even see that.
come on, dog.
Niggas
Yeah, I
talking
was like, come on,
crazy.
dog. We not co-signing this.
It's hard because I know you're trying to support black people, but it's like, not the cause. Like for what he did to other black people, that ain't right.
Like that's one thing. Like I'm for protecting our people, but like if you do something fucked up, you did something fucked up. That's on you. You know what I mean? Like especially when it comes, especially when it comes to like fucking with minors and like beating women and shit. Like I ain't co-signing. Like I can't.
Speaking of that minor stuff,
Yo,
didn't
on
that
what you just said, before we even delve
Jeffrey
into
Epstein
anything,
joint
Trey,
come out?
Hold on, because
wait,
y'all both talking right now. Yeah, y'all
who's picker?
Oh, good.
Nah, you go ahead.
No,
You
go
go
ahead.
ahead. What I was about to say was way off topic.
No, speaking about the minor joint, didn't that Jeffrey Epstein like a part of the list come out?
Yeah.
He did.
I thought I heard that too.
I seen some
I
names,
seen
but I
it.
couldn't verify was that the actual list or not.
Yeah, that shit probably capped.
Yeah, I was gonna say that shit just dropped the other day. Word.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because
I looked that shit up.
some people on my job do it.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to
I've
look
seen
at that
some
list
people
because
when they see the list.
that's interesting. I feel like low key people already knew that, but it's just like it's not a conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy theory until we can actually get valid information. But like people been knowing for a little minute that
That nigga
people
Epstein
hire.
died.
Yeah, I think he died a couple years ago.
Supposedly.
Oh,
Yeah, he died. He died a couple years ago. Well, he hanged himself in the prison in the only corner where it was the camera wasn't at. So I don't know what happened there. Did he kill himself or did somebody get him touched so he couldn't snitch? Because he wasn't about to go down.
Or is he even really dead?
Hell, he wasn't going down by
right.
him.
Or hey, that's a good point, Kyle. Or he powerful as shit. Ain't no telling. We don't know. These are shit we don't know. All I know is that nigga is gone, disappeared. So like we can't hear nothing come out of his mouth. So like
Yeah.
that shit just crazy. I mean, Ty, you was about to bring up something too while we was on that subject.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember what I was about to say. I just know it has something to do with like it was like along the lines of what we was talking about, but it was a whole little
A
side
whole
tangent.
nother
What to say?
shit. It'll come back to you.
Yeah,
It'll
if it's
come back to you.
No, sorry.
Like it's crazy though. Cat Williams had started off the year last year talking about shit was gonna be up and like boy shit went up last year for sure.
I need him to give information this year too. You know what's up?
I think Shannon Sharp said he coming back for part 2.
Yeah, he is. He coming back for part 2. So
We
knew that.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I had to live stream that.
Facts. I'm gonna be tuned in. Like,
yo, you know that that comedian dang, I can't remember his name because Cat Williams was on this podcast.
Theo
country
Von.
dude.
The nigga Theo?
Theo Von.
Yeah.
That nigga funny too.
Yeah, I fuck with Theo Von. I fuck with Theo Von for sure.
I think he had that nigga Shane on his podcast one time too.
Who? Yeah, who?
Oh, the nigga Shane Gillis I was talking about last week.
Oh, he did get us on the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I was confused.
Yeah, hey, them two are the most funny white guys right now. in comedy, in
Oh,
my
that's who you
opinion.
do top
Like,
five. I think top five right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah, they funny as shit. Well, shit, while we on the topic of conspiracies, Kai, you want to bring up your conspiracies of the week?
What you got, man?
Oh yeah, I got something. I got something for you. All right, bet. So, y'all ever heard of this place called Jekyll Island?
Oh,
You
what?
said who?
It's called Jekyll Island.
Heard of
Like Jekyll
Gecko.
Hyde?
Nah, you
Oh.
gotta let me know what's going on.
Yeah, so Jekyll Island is located in like the southern part of Georgia. I forgot exactly where how close and like the exact city where it's at, but it's basically in the southern part of Georgia. And like a lot of the elites, like the Rockefellers, Vanderbilts, and like the Morgans and stuff like that, got like their summer homes down there. So like the
Mm.
Rockefellers, like like it's like the top of
Yeah,
the top of the
Yeah.
top.
basically the top paid families in the country, they run everything.
They,
Word.
hmm
Yeah.
so they got their summer homes there. So let me get so back in the day, there used to be a tribe called native tribe called the Timakua tribe.
Okay.
Timakua. I
Yeah.
think that's how you
Yeah.
say it.
Mm.
And um, the first settlers that came in were French, and like they was like explaining like how these Timakua tribes like really looking like they basically like they said they was like kind of like freaks of nature because they was supposed to be like 7 feet tall or like taller.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy.
So
Word.
so a lot of stuff they were doing like freaked them out, but like the French settlers and one of like the main things that freaked them out, they used to do like blood sacrifices, like with minors or
Yeah.
like kids.
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay.
Whoa.
hmm Yeah. So fast forward, like years later and stuff like that, the tribes started getting wiped out because like the French settlers that came here, they started like bringing diseases and all that, and since they never been exposed to it, their bodies kind of take in all that, so they started just to
Yeah.
get
Oh,
wiped out and
It's
all
oh,
that.
we real familiar with that story. Yeah.
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 Um, so now how the elites like the Rockefellers like come into this. So years later, the Rockefellers they came down. Like I said, they built their summer homes and like Rockefellers, Vanderbilts, and all that. They built their summer homes there, and like each house was named after like a tribe chief. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think a tribe chief or something like that.
Sounds right though.
And they
Yeah.
like built, yeah, basically. And the weird part is the Rockefellers they built their summer home over like the official sacrifice place of where they used to sacrifice the kids in.
Damn.
Like they built it directly over the sacrifice altar and all that. And come to find out, I don't know. Do y'all know what the Federal Reserve is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So that's supposedly back in 1913. That's where they came up with the Reserve. So they all came
Mm.
together at the Rockefeller House, and they came up with the Federal Reserve right then and there. And it's kind of weird because like, why would they build your summer home over to like the main sacrifice like altar or whatever like that?
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all ever seen or heard of like the movie Poltergeist or whatever. So that's what they trying to like bring it to be like. You know how you build your stuff over like Native American burial sites and all that, and like
Yeah.
weird
Yeah.
stuff are happening and
Wow.
all. So that's what they trying to figure out. Like, why would they build their joint over the main sacrifice altar? Where they were doing blood
Well,
sacrifice for kids.
facts. Facts. Well, it's crazy because have you heard of the like term like energy harvesting?
Hmm
I
So,
have.
so like I could. It's fucked up, but I could see why they would do that, especially if that's somewhere where they plot a lot of stuff at. Like using that energy from that place, there's a lot of people who've been sacrificed there to bring
hmm
more. This is like it's gonna sound crazy, but like certain cultures believe in like if you make a blood sacrifice or even if you bring trauma to somebody to a certain extent, that energy can be muted to manifest something that you want.
mm
And that's probably the thinking and the reasoning about that. If they built it over, it's not. it's not like too far to say that they probably doing something like that them damn soon.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah, like
with with the way y'all know how it is with like the people that like control everything behind the closed doors, the niggas with money, the shit you could throw in celebrities in that little pocket too. You know how Holly weird get, bro.
yeah, and they're like the puppets on the lower end of that shit. Right?
Yeah.
Like
I just don't get the
like
kids part. Like, why is kids always involved
You
in like
you wanna
something? It's
you wanna know what
weird to me.
that comes from? Like, cause I can't give you like a specific culture off the top of my brain because my shit is blanking. But like in a lot of
It's early,
cultures
man.
back in the day, like they like the blood even in like a lot of cultures and like even like little like sacrifices and little like rituals and whatnot, they say that like kids blood is like more sacred or like it's more
yeah,
like
because they're closer to
Okay,
innocence. Like they're
there's
they
more
like
pure
or
and all that.
yeah, because
Maybe
they're
yeah,
still
that's
they're
true.
about as close to the source. Like the older you get, you start developing. Like the older you get,
So,
what I'm saying, more fucked up or the more conditioned to the 3D world you are versus kids are just not coming out of that realm. They feel like,
yeah,
yeah.
but it's fucked up. But that's they. I think that's their way of thinking for.
I know y'all be hearing
yeah. Okay.
celebrities talking about drinking like y'all be hearing about celebrities drinking baby blood and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yep.
it's a reason why they don't drink grown
Yep.
people blood.
yeah. Exactly, exactly. I
Exactly.
mean, yeah, I remember a couple of years back after Pizzagate.
Yeah, bro, I wondered it when what did he what was the Stargate when he brought up Stargate, bro? I wanted to bring up,
Yeah,
but I forgot that it was called. I forgot that gate was at the end of it. I knew it was pizza something.
Pizzagate. Yeah, it's about the
What's
same
that?
thing
I didn't
where
know. Heard of that.
a lot of the elite was like they was using pieces as a cover up, but it was like the whole thing where they would order kids and like they basically the same shit. Like they would sacrifice,
Oh,
eat some of the flesh. Like they were doing like wild shit. Like
Pizza just made
uh, that
crazy.
cheese pizza.
that was part. That was a sub under the same like Jeffrey Epstein
Jeffrey,
shit. Like
Epstein,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So like yeah, that was wild. That was a couple years back. That was wild. Though. Like that's a crazy conspiracy. Oh yeah, you also wanted to preview another conspiracy too for next week that you had kind of stumbled on.
Oh yeah. So this one, so I got to do a lot more research on it, and because I just heard it last night. But this
Right.
is joint is called the Mirror Life.
the mirror. What?
Yeah, Mirror Life.
Was it the one? Did you
Yeah.
see something like with the girl with the video cam?
It's something way
Okay, no,
more
no.
scarier.
Okay, okay, bet. What
It's,
happened?
why you laughing like that when you said it, nigga? I'm scared now.
He did though. Mm.
Cause it's kind of crazy. Cause it's like I said, I gotta do more research on it. But I know like some scientists like came together and wrote like a 300-page essay or a page, whatever it's called, and like the explaining why they need to ban people from trying to learn about the mirror life.
Hmm.
Because I get like I said, I don't really know a lot about it, but it's like it got to do with like multiverse and kind of stuff like that. But like I guess it's real, and they was basically
I can
explaining
believe
like
that.
yeah. So it was the guy who I was watching. He was explaining like say like we make a bacteria in our in like our universe right here, whatever like that.
Right.
But if you like make like a bacteria or some type of thing like in the mirror life, it's like it's kind of like reverse of what's in our life. So like we want to have nothing to like be able to stop the bacteria from killing like the entirety of life,
Mm.
whatever like that. Since it's like the
Oh
mirror
shit.
life, because it's like the
Damn.
opposite of
Mhm.
it. Yeah, like I said, I gotta do some more explaining on it because I don't
Yeah,
really know
yeah.
too much about it. But if
Hey, but
scientists wrote a 300-page essay
it's something to
explaining why
look
they need to
into.
ban people from learning it,
It's something
yeah,
to look into, not for a shit show, because I know you hear a lot of people got the superstition about not having a mirror in front of your bed at night. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like turning your mirror around
mm-hmm.
and shit. So like definitely do more research. I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
like
into it myself too, so we can talk about it a little bit more next week.
facts.
Yeah. Interesting
Yeah,
conspiracy though, Kai. That was valid.
Nah,
I
facts.
like that
fact,
one.
fact,
You gotta
fact.
be ready for next week.
While we up, before we leave the conspiracy, goddamn, what you call it? I also want to bring up last month was Black History Month. And like, so I think that was a conspiracy until we found out that it was a conspiracy. Like, I'm from Alabama, I'm from Tuskegee, Alabama. So we knew this was a real thing because it happened to a lot of our ancestors, and a lot of them still alive to still talk about it. But like, it was something called the Tuskegee experiment. So basically, the scientists got like hundreds of men like from Tuskegee, and they told them they were just doing like a little experiment. I forgot what they told them, but like they were testing out vaccines. So they
Right.
thought they was getting a vaccine for something, so they wouldn't get sick from some new disease coming. But they were secretly giving them syphilis. It always made me real weary of like when they trying to push something real quick. Like I ain't gonna lie, like when COVID happened, when the vaccine shit happened, like I was not I was not hearing that shit at first because I was just like I just him hearing that shit, I just didn't know what they were doing. You know what I mean? But come to
Yeah.
find out, like
Mhm.
the people that got the vaccine, they fine. You know what I mean? So like it's nothing like that. But like it just made me weary. Like I haven't got vaccinated. So like
Trey, feel bad, my nigga. I haven't either, bro. I ain't trust that shit.
yeah. Yeah, and I ain't trusted, but like I know a lot of people in my family did, and I ain't like shaming nobody that did, but like
Real
just
shit.
hearing them stories growing up in Tuskegee like kind of made me like I don't know, like I still got other vaccines and stuff that like I'm not just full like getting the vaccines and stuff. Like my kids get certain vaccinations and stuff, but like with the COVID shit, I was just like I don't know. That shit just came out. Like they put
Word.
that shit out fast. I was just nervous and I didn't know what was going. That's what that shit
Uh,
root from. Just like hearing like the fucked up shit they did back in the day in little small towns that a lot of people want to hear about because it's a small ass hick town in Alabama. A lot of black people were affected
mhm.
by that shit. So that's just a little fun Black History fact. You know what I'm saying? To kind of close out Black History Month. So getting out of the heavier topics, we're gonna get into some light topics that we came up with this week. Uh, one of the first ones we're gonna talk about that boy ASAP Rocky. He dodged the Fed time. Hey, I'm pretty sure everybody saw that video. That man jumped over the shit to Rihanna. Like that boy jumped like that boy jumped the gate. Like what was y'all
Word.
reaction? Got how y'all felt about you know what I'm saying him avoiding jail time. You know what I mean? How y'all feel about that?
I'm glad he got
Man,
to go back home to his model lady and his babies.
Fact,
oh,
facts. Shit,
word.
and they got another one on the way. That's crazy.
Because he thought he was going
For
down. He
real?
said, let's put another one in there.
Yeah, yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Like he thought he was gonna be doing like he could have got probation for a
Dang.
couple of years, but he was facing like 20 something years or something
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna do
from
some
his
time.
Nah.
facts from his ex homeboy. They just didn't have enough evidence of him actually doing the shooting, but also like his uh his ex homeboy was like talking to other people like, yeah, I'm about to get this nigga for all his money, so they felt like it was more so extortion of him like being a disgruntled employee slash friend. You know what I mean? So
That's
Damn,
it.
nigga.
um, yeah, that shit wild though, man. Like it's immediately soon after he got I think he's the creative director of Ray Bans now, and he announced that
Word?
he is dropping the album. Yeah,
That's
and
what's
he announced he's
funny.
dropping the album. So like, he got not guilty, and he hitting the gate run, not the gate running. So
He
shout
Yo,
gotta
out to
come with
ASAP
some more
Rocky.
heat, though. I can't
yeah,
even
shout
lie.
out ASAP Rocky, but is this case shit
Facts.
he been pushing back his album? Because he's like,
Yeah, that was the reason. That was the reason.
okay.
Just in
I
general,
feel
though, he gotta drop some bangers. Like, I'm not even gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
I haven't heard an ASAP Rocky band since like middle school.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He
well.
doesn't
I ain't
album.
gonna lie. It's one
Word.
single he dropped about 2.5 years ago. I wouldn't say it's a banger. Like it's nothing you gonna play at the party, but
You
I
talking about
fuck with it. It's called who?
you talking about Aria?
I can't hear you.
I see you talking about Aria.
Nah, I think it's Problems.
Oh, problem. Yeah.
Yeah, like
He was on that Metro
yeah,
Spider
yeah.
too.
That, oh yeah, no,
Metro.
Yeah.
He dropped
That,
that
that Spider
too.
Verse, yeah. But like we'll see. Well, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what he come with. Yeah. Just shout out to ASAP though, man. Avoiding that jail time. Speaking of jail time though, Big Meech is out and he already
Man, fuck Big Meech.
in some
Bro,
drama.
that's
Yeah, let's
crazy though.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. How y'all feel about Big Meech?
Go ahead, Juan. You got
The
it.
way he tripping. Yeah,
He
go ahead,
tripping.
Juan.
That
He
nigga
tripping,
he
right?
came home after the 20 piece and just fucked up his son bag that he had set up nice for niggas. All the niggas 50 acts don't hang with my enemies, nigga.
Yeah.
hard.
He just fucked up a whole bag, a good show. We can't even watch the good show no more. Like, this mad shit. Fuck them niggas though.
Yeah. Like and it's just wild though, like you come out, you did 20 some years. The last thing I'm thinking about is beef or something.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact.
You supposed
Meech
to
was
be
on his
chilling, bro.
Meech is on his own time and he not worried about beef. He trying to go with all the big dogs. It's like an understanding on both ends for me.
Nah, no, it's not. He just fucked up his son whole
No,
bag.
but yeah, I'm more so on that effing it up. But it's like, bro, Big Meech been in a jam, but he's supposed to be loyal to who been loyal to him. So I get that.
Thanks, that's true.
Nigga took his son from doing nothing, gave him a hit show,
His son,
show.
I get
nah, all he had to do is
fucked all that up in
chill.
4 months, nigga. What he been on 4 or 5 months? He just fucked all that up.
Nah, facts.
over a car show.
I will.
Nigga.
Telling him before the BET Award that he can't perform. Or they was talking about touching him like they was gonna fuck him up. This man, when the song came on, walked through the road where he was laughing. He not even rapping. He laughing like just a troll for a shit show.
What Riley
Like,
say? He no gangster.
But he a troll that back that shit up. Like he ain't just a troll ass nigga and then just tuck his tail. He trolling to get you to get you riled up so he can actually goddamn.
Where he wants you to do something.
People
so
be
he gotta
starting
read.
with him
Yeah,
though.
shit. We were talking about him canceling shows. So while we on the subject of shows, what's some new shows y'all watching right now that y'all want to tell the people about?
Y'all be watching The Reacher?
Who?
What's that?
The Reacher?
No, I heard about that shit. Is that supposed to be the military dude?
Yeah, his name is Jack Reacher. It's, they had a movie. I think this nigga Tom Cruise played him.
The show I've been watching on Paramount Plus is called School Spirit. Bruh.
I started that, Trey.
You did? Okay, bruh. I'm on season 2, episode 6, and I just started that show maybe like 2 weeks ago. School, and her soul is trapped in the school, and then she finds out other students' souls are trapped in the schools, and it's a lot of twists.
Okay.
Shit, Juan, you been on any new shows lately?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't. I've just been watching it on YouTube, shit like that.
Real shit.
Shit, that's a bet. Well, what about you, Ty,
James.
What you be watching, man?
I was gonna say I ain't been watching nothing new, bro. Like I've been watching like the last 2 nights. I've been getting real high and watching Fairly Odd Parents because I saw that it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I forgot how funny that shit was.
All the Hoopers on YouTube, like TNC, June's League, Street Stars. I just been tuning in things like that.
Yeah, you
for
talking
real.
about TNC? I've been tuning in too.
You know, I ain't really.
Did come back on.
You said who on?
The Masked Singer did come back on though. I could tell.
The Masked Singer is
the
back.
Masked
Season
Singer,
13.
Cedric the Entertainer up there though.
Okay, I didn't know that.
What was that? The first episode, DJ?
I think Wiz Khalifa was
13. Wiz Khalifa was up
Wiz.
there too. That might have been Cedric the first episode. I called that one though. I said
me
Cedric.
too. I saw his fat ass and I heard what they said after King of Comedy. I'm like, nigga, that's not Steve Harvey merch. That's
nah.
Like Bernie's dad, there's mad shit going on. Like they already know.
Who are the kings of comedy? You got Steve, you got Bernie, you got
Cedric.
Steve?
Yeah, Steve Harvey. Even though niggas don't fuck with Steve Harvey, they don't fuck with him no more. But Steve Harvey was in there.
Yeah, he was definitely in there though.
He was in there.
Nah, he was in it, but like
He was.
He
Yeah,
might
he
be
was
reason why
in
Bernie
there.
Mac
He was
dead.
in
I ain't
there.
gonna lie.
But
Who's
Cat
the-
Williams wasn't.
Oh, and D.L. Hughley.
D.L. Hughley. That's what I was trying to
Yeah,
think. I'm like,
he
what's the other dude?
yeah,
Okay.
he was.
In a minute, but the Bernie Mac show used to be
That
funny
shit,
as
bro. You gotta tap back in.
That
Jordan.
was
I watched it.
hilarious.
Yeah. It's on Hulu. Check it out.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Yeah, it's on
it
Hulu.
was like
I
the
fuck
first
with it.
Captain America movie when they were showing like really what was going on.
Oh,
when he was getting in the army.
yeah.
That shit fire. I ain't
Right.
gonna lie, that's my favorite.
No facts, because that was crazy at the end when he ended up
Oh,
in prison
yeah.
time. Like that was crazy as shit. I ain't gonna lie, that was one of my favorites.
That should have been.
Like
I feel like
can't
the
forget
second
like all
Captain
the
America too. Winter Soldier.
oh facts.
Oh my bad. I didn't even know.
Soldier.
Say it again.
You said Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
See, I'm glad
insane.
the MCU because those is my favorites.
Yeah.
Famo,
I like
Also,
Blade too. Wesley Snipes.
Blade go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Blade goes crazy.
I be
That was one of my
asleep during
favorite
Marvel
ones.
movies, y'all. Tight at me though. I be falling asleep.
You said what?
Which Blade
God,
though?
remember, I be falling asleep during Marvel movies, bro. I can't.
You do, right? Well, we watched the first Avengers like 3 times.
I feel like you definitely did. I feel like
Nigga
I was.
acting like
my
an
little
old
brother,
head.
I think it was Ant
my
Man.
little brother is the same way.
I mess with him though. I really
I
do.
can
It's not that
understand
I don't.
Ant-Man though.
Nah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Ant-Man
got
kinda
understand.
doing
I
it
can
to me, man.
understand Ant-Man.
Yeah,
Like,
dog.
it-
I don't
like,
know.
like,
He's
just
the movie
like any
you
game.
gotta watch it
Bro,
though.
the whole gang was there.
Facts. Like that
It's-
shit action packed. Like
Niggas,
it don't get no top tier than everybody. It's a loaded squad in there.
Don't like Eternals.
Like
Hell
I get
no.
it was slow. I get it was slow and like and some of that shit that makes sense. Like damn, yeah, I didn't get involved, but I just fuck with like watching the evolving of time and watching like how it kind of synced up with certain events that was going on in the Marvel universe. I thought it was cool.
I don't know. That one was just like it's not. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely not the worst Marvel movie. I don't think it's the worst. I do not.
Nah.
Not by far. Like there's a lot of
no.
shit, but like I just wouldn't expect you to say Eternals.
Yeah, I'm not putting it up as one of my favorites, but it was cool. Like I enjoyed. I just enjoyed that perspective in the Marvel universe. Let me say that, but I wouldn't say my favorite.
Yeah.
Shit. What's some of y'all?
y'all?
Who would you say is your favorite hero in the Marvel universe?
The Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
Because I feel like we relate, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get my bag, but when I get there, I feel like I'm.
This nigga playing
Spider-Man for sure. We love
we know Spider-Man.
Blade. I can't forget Blade.
Blade.
That's just a few. I ain't done though. That's just a few though.
Honestly, from the movies, like growing up with the movie now, like Captain America started to become one of my favorites.
Okay.
That's off the back though. Like he's really that.
Yeah. It's just because like I like the like hand-to-hand combat stuff too. Like I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah.
Because he damn near Superman.
Wolverine.
Wolverine is that dude though.
Wolverine tough.
Lex.
Wolverine.
Logan. I forgot about Logan. We didn't even speak about Logan.
Oh yeah, we didn't even say Logan.
Yeah.
Last year that just came out.
Crazy.
Yeah, he just came out. I be seeing the trailers and stuff. I ain't watch it though.
I didn't watch the one with Deadpool yet, but I gotta tune into that
Yeah.
one. I heard
We
it.
tuned
I've
into
seen
that
it.
too.
I say this, y'all gonna like it, but like don't live up to all the hype that everybody was saying.
I like the action in it. The action was fire. They was in there crazy.
You know what I'm saying? They was throwing them shits.
Came out, I was like, yeah, Doctor Strange, that nigga tough. Like
he
even
really
in the end game, even in the end game, how he was like trying to calculate all the different possible endings and shit. Like, that shit just hard that he can have ability. Like,
nah, back though.
Y'all know he lied to his word.
Yeah, he lied to niggas. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh
Bro,
yeah,
when he lied to niggas, I was just like, you know what, bro? He probably didn't fuck with this nigga Iron Man like that.
No, well, looking back at it, we know why he kind of.
It was the right decision. It was the right decision to make. I say that. I just wanted to make a joke about that.
If that's his man's, he shouldn't lie. Fuck that.
I really shouldn't.
All right, so who y'all favorite Marvel villain? I fuck with that nigga Thanos. That nigga was tough.
Yeah, Thanos is cold.
Lie to you.
Oh yeah. Well, from the movies, I say
I fuck
Thanos.
with Venom. I fuck with
But
Venom too.
Venom go crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Venom tough. I'm trying to think.
From like the comics and stuff like that, it'd probably be different for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah,
But
if
from
we
the
talking
movies, I'd
comics,
probably
for
say
sure.
Thanos.
Taskmaster tough in the comics.
What you said, Kai?
I said from like the movie, it'd probably be Thanos.
Yeah.
Thanos,
That's all
Thanos,
real
Harvey
talking about the comics.
Specter.
That shit. The comics, that shit get crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm gonna bring up
I
Killmonger
can't.
talking about movies too.
You said who?
Killmonger, that nigga was tough.
Facts.
Killmonger.
Cause we didn't even bring up Black Panther. Facts.
Wait, who is that? Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I don't be, feel me? I be there.
You know what I'm saying? You be knowing though. You be knowing.
I be
You
there.
be knowing, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just.
Say
All
he
right.
the only nigga that I ever see with the fucking dreads to the side that look cool. Let's be honest. He the only nigga who look cool.
Yeah, he was tripping though. I
And
can't
he
think
ain't
of
even keep it
nobody
for the
else.
whole movie because he knew that shit was ass.
Nah, facts. He cut that shit off. Like, I gotta get that out of here.
Nigga, where he
Shit.
said, bring my shit back.
Yeah.
So shit. All right, bet. So last of the light topics before we get into sports. Like, what's your favorite shoe of all time? Like, we talked about favorite hooping shoe, but just favorite shoe of all time.
Like, even if I didn't own it?
Yeah. Even if you didn't own it, just your favorite shoe.
We can do both then. Both.
Okay.
Favorite shoe you've owned and favorite shoe just all time.
All right.
Oh,
We can do that.
All right, bet I got mine. Favorite shoe that I've owned, it's a tie between the True Blue threes and the white cement threes. Cause I was a big fucking fan of threes. I'm still a big fan of threes, but like the True Blue threes was like my first ever favorite pair of Jordans. And I got them shits and I was so happy for Christmas. And then I got the white cements for my birthday. And that was like my next favorite pair of J's. And I was just like, oh shit, I got both of these shits. But my all time ain't even a Jordan. It's either the Sean Witherspoon Air Max 97s because I've always wanted them shits, even though they expensive as fuck. Because I feel like you could wear them shits with anything. Like, them shits would be comfortable as fuck. All that. Either those or low-key, these not like one of my favorites, but I just really, really always wanted these shits since I laid eyes on them. The either pair, like the black and gold or the red and gold, either pair, but specifically the black and gold Supreme foam posits.
Okay.
Yeah. Those probably like my favorite.
Oh,
what about
shoot. I'm still low-key thinking. I can't even lie.
No,
I bet.
I'll probably just see these Nike sneakers I got. That's some of my favorites. You think it's comfortable?
Which joints?
That's how you know I'm an old head. These Nike
no,
slippers.
for real. For real though. But look though, my answer is gonna probably be the craziest one because I was telling Ty, like I never been a big like sneaker head. Like I just always want to get hooping shoes, but just like my favorite shoe that I like to wear, like they comfy and they just straight to me. Like I like the authentic Vans. Like the favorite one that I the red ones. Like I was telling Ty like I just ordered you some more. But like in high school, like the red authentics, the red and white ones, those just classic. That's just my go-to. Like that was my favorite.
Hey, you can't go wrong.
Sure. You can't go wrong with some Vans. So like that was my shit.
Shorts, pants, dressing up, dressing down.
Yeah, like with anything. Like, and I mean, I had J's and Nikes growing up, but like if I'm just like need to throw on some shit real quick, Vans will literally go with anything.
Vans can make a day. I know it's Vans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what you got, Juan?
Damn, I don't even know. I'm paged up
thinking.
What I say? I say my favorite shoe all time.
What you got?
Like a lot of people say the Air Force One. That's on the list.
Yeah, Air Force One, they classics. Yeah,
but it's really a few. Nah, I'm gonna just throw some out there. I say the Taxi 12. Shout out Kai. What else? I like Nike boots too. I like polo boots.
Oh, if we're gonna bring up boots, you gotta bring up the classic Timbs.
Timbs for sure. You know how that go to Butters. I like the navy blue ones too. The black ones, that's like Air Force black energy, but they straight though. So I said like AF1s, taxis. The black G Fazos ain't bad, but I'm cool on those.
Bro,
Yeah, I said
oh my god.
all white G Fazos. I actually own a pair, so I throw both of those in that category. And then the favorite shoe to like look at of all time that I don't have.
Too good.
Dang, I don't want to go so basic because I feel like I need like a list or something like that. But I'll probably just go. I'll probably go to Bacon's. Shout out Juan. I go to Bacon's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basic. I didn't think you was about to say that.
I say that.
Nah,
I low-key thought you were about to say some 11s or something.
Yo,
I was
them
thinking
shits
that.
now because them shits like 800. Boy, I was hurt.
What?
Man, like big though, like the 13. I don't even know what them shits are.
Yeah.
They like black and like olive, I think, or like big.
I think those are the olive green 13.
Yeah, them shits is hard. I used to hoop in those. Then I had a couple pairs of 3s. Then the 10s, I used to hoop in the black 10s, the NYC shit. Them shits is hard.
Those are hard.
Hell yeah, them shits are hard.
I fuck with the Yeezys now. The Yeezys comfortable as fuck. But I just got on the Crocs. The Croc way is busting. I ain't gonna
shout out Crocs, yeah.
Them shits like they comfortable as fuck.
Okay.
That's really it.
All right, shit. Goddamn, we can hit the NBA topic. Well, not even NBA, the sports topics. Period. Goddamn, we're gonna goddamn kick it off. Who's your favorite college basketball team?
Duke off the back. That nigga.
Hey, Duke. That's what I'm talking about. One Duke University. There we go.
Balling.
Hey,
yes,
shout out the Huskies though. Shout out UConn. I fuck with UNC though. North Carolina.
Fuck the Huskies this year. Them North Carolina works out here, bro.
Tar Heel, stand up. I ain't need. Come on now.
No, sir.
They over here talking about they see Duke. Duke is going to treat them so bad.
We got a vlog of Duke versus North Carolina game 1 year.
Y'all know what it is.
Yeah. This right now is crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And then they got Kanye that's coming off the bench. I don't even know his name. The shooter, he coming off the bench. That shit straight graphic.
Are you talking about Knipple?
Nah, he started.
His name Knipple.
Come on now, we ain't taking that serious.
I think the nigga name like Isaiah Wright though. He come off the bench. This shit is
the nigga from Flapjack.
Y'all hoopers though. I'm chilling.
Nah, niggas can't fuck with this.
We put belt the ass on y'all. This shit, I ain't gonna lie. Usually it be tough to make a net, but we put belt the ass on y'all. We already whooped that ass earlier this year.
All right. There's a lot going on right now.
I'm hungry, man. They about to eat y'all. No freak. Like, y'all food to them.
Definitely no freak.
Y'all is munch to them. Y'all what? Cooper flag.
Yo.
Wait a minute, now.
Cousin, this shit crazy.
Oh shit! What about you, Kyle? Who your star? Oh, I remember who you said. Like, what's your star?
Oh, well, Alabama, but you know USC too.
Okay.
You team them too.
Okay.
So.
No, he said between them two, Alabama.
Oh, my bad. Between Alabama and USC. My bad.
Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. What about you, Tyler? Who you got a favorite college basketball team, or you kind of?
Yeah, I'd be a little all over the place. Like we was talking about that and shit like that, but like, and like if I was to settle down and pick one, it'd be LSU or Duke, but probably LSU.
Shout out Shaq and Ben Simmons too.
Nah, we ain't gonna shout out Ben Simmons. We can shout out Shaq, but we could shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shaq and Pistol Pete. That's a great duo.
Okay.
It's a great duo all the time.
Antonio Blakeney, he's still balling.
Antonio
Blakeney. Man, fuck him. He's supposed to be.
Come on, y'all.
That nigga up there.
Where is he?
He's juicy. He's supposed to be an all-star in the A right now.
I need though.
That nigga. Yeah,
I forgot he went there.
Shout out him though.
Shit. Talking about goddamn Ben Simmons though. That man been the goddamn like he found his role with the Clippers, goddamn. Like he done found his confidence back. I don't know because he due for another contract this summer or not, but that man hooping like he done found himself again.
Yeah, he putting up good numbers. I don't know what he's averaging points wise, but like I know he's damn near averaging a triple double.
I mean, like he damn near be like flirt with a triple double every night. It'd be like 14, 8, and 7 or 8 and 6 or something.
But like he's doing that, bro. He been tweaking.
And he catching alleys and shit now.
Thanks. They barely lost to
catch alley.
They barely lost to the Lakers last night. It just LeBron and Luka going crazy.
What he said, OKC, UFC, KFC, Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
That's how what are they talking about?
Hey, the way shit going, he might not be lying.
Like,
no, for real. Luka, man, Kevin Garnett and Pop Chris was talking about that. Like,
he said what?
Kevin Garnett and Pop Chris was talking about that shit the other night. Like, that's gonna be scary. By the time you get to the playoffs, if LeBron your second best player right now, the way he hooping, y'all gonna be in trouble. Like that nigga Luka get more comfy in LA. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Jackson Hayes bum ass hooping.
I swear, because it's more open. It's more open for him now. Shit. Catch this pick and catch this fucking live, nigga. Like that's all you gotta do.
Luka got him standing under the basket, just waiting for that shit.
Yeah, and
that's how we got like these guys and them niggas moving over there. That's the same shit.
Right.
Or Luka just be here you go.
Nigga be doing fake shots, just throwing the shit off. Like he really different. I don't know.
I'm fucking with it.
That's QB.
Goddamn. I was seeing a lot of clips. From like the women's basketball league. It just got me thinking about like shout out some of the women hoopers that we fuck with. Like I fuck with Caitlin Clark, you know what I mean? But then like you also got like a lot of hoopers coming in, like who coming in next year, like Paige. You got Paige Becker's coming in next year. You got goddamn facts. Juju hooping. I don't remember that guard from South Carolina, but she hooping.
Oh yeah, she's really gonna come in. I know what you talking about too.
She nice as fuck.
Yeah, she hoop like a dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts, and you still got women in the W hoop like Asia Wilson and goddamn Brianna Stewart. You know what I mean? Like they still getting off.
What's it called? Just retired.
Who?
Diana Taurasi just retired.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I kind of feel like especially this year and last year. I watched more college basketball women than I have men, just because they got some real valid hoopers right now. But shit, so
yeah, they playing hard as hell.
Nah, but it's just like the bag though. Like growing up, like because I was a big fan of like Maya Moore and Skylar Diggins.
Hell yeah.
But like these girls, like they moving different. Like they really got a bag.
Trey, you was talking about Malaysia Full Riley. That's how you say it.
Yeah. Oh,
from
yeah,
South Carolina.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Oh, and I can't forget Flage from LSU. She a hooper too.
Yeah,
she that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a girl senior in high school. I sent it to you. I forgot her name, but she's the number one hooper. She Hispanic, and bro. This girl coming into.
You talking about Aaliyah Chavez?
Aaliyah Chavez.
Okay. I had to make sure.
If y'all haven't heard of her, go look up her house. She talks so much shit and be doing women in like she be talking crazy on the sideline. I fuck with her personality. It's gonna be interesting to watch her in college, but like,
hell yeah, that's what they need.
I'm liking the evolution on the women's side. What I've been seeing. And they just I think it's 1 or 2 they just added an expansion team to the WNBA. So it's gonna continue to grow.
Maybe that the other day where
expansion draft.
Yeah, I think it's in Cleveland.
I
Yeah.
didn't even see that.
Oh, they got one in Cleveland and one somewhere else. But yeah, for sure. They just had an expansion draft and they got a new deal. I think a new media deal that's worth like $4 billion or something like that. So like they coming up.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they
That's
coming
what's
up.
up. That is what's up.
Yeah.
Too bad
I
it
mean,
couldn't be like back on like No, go ahead.
yeah. No, I was about to say, like, once the Kyler coming in, as much hate she got when she came into the league, Caitlin Clark was like Michael Jordan just when it comes to like marketing and like guys that's coming to the league.
Yeah.
She really doing her thing. She really just opened up a lot of doors. Love or hate her, she just opened up a lot of doors just financially for the league, for real.
Yeah.
No matter the
Like,
skin
you
color
got-
too. You follow me? She not
yeah.
Larry or Curry. Nah, fuck that. MJ, that's a valid comparison. Like
No,
she really
for
turning
sure.
the game up.
Just how she turning the game up, and even like her play style, like I'm watching her, like we already knew she was a bucket getter, but like I didn't know her vision and her playmaking ability was up there with it just because she didn't have the talent around her at Iowa. Like she really was carrying her and Kate Martin. Kate Martin was a go getter. That's why she in the league now. But outside of them two, she didn't have a lot of talent, so she didn't get to display her full playmaking ability. But now, like he's showing, like, bro, I can double easy, like 30 points, 12 assists, easy, like full court dimes, like, and just the passes she doing, like behind the back, no look, like she really got a whole like bag that she just not being able to show. And I know she put in that work this summer. She gonna come back even crazy. All right.
And they made the playoffs her first season, right?
They made the playoffs the first time in a couple years in her rookie season.
Nice.
So like,
she
really a franchise changer for sure. Like I didn't have a team, but like I watched damn near almost all the Fever games. So like I got myself as a Fever fan for real. Her and Aaliyah Boston is a nice 1-2 punch. Like shout out Aaliyah Boston. I didn't shout her out earlier, but
that's the black girl. That's the black girl from South Carolina,
yeah. Yeah. She was the number 1 pick the year before Caitlin Clark.
Okay. So they got both of their first picks back to back.
Back to back. They got Leah Boston and they fucked around. They got Caitlin and that shit.
Yeah, they on the rise. Yeah, they about to turn up this season.
For sure. I'm definitely gonna be giving my WNBA take like when the season starts back up. Sure, I'll be logged in on that because it ain't that many teams, so it'd be easier to follow every team versus the NBA. I really be tuned in on that shit for sure. So we're gonna definitely get in on that.
Yeah. I gotta say, I ain't never gonna hear me stop talking about the W.
No, facts. Shit, Coach Pop, man, it was announced he out for the rest of the season. Yeah, and he we really don't know if he gonna come back next season. It's like the end of a dynasty, man. So we're just gonna goddamn say praise up to Coach Pop, but like how it feels is like he been in the league dominating as a coach so long, just watching like it might really be it for him. And that's a whole different era for Spurs.
I've been alive, bro.
Like,
that
shit is wild.
That's what it is, though. I mean, because like you said, he been coaching since we was all growing up. He just getting older, so it look weird.
Yeah.
It's respectable though if he was to sit down and like worry about his health.
It just don't. Damn, I thought he was gonna be doing this forever.
Yo, for real. Till he leave, you feel me?
That's how I felt about Coach K though. Like when he left Duke, it felt weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Since I was in first grade, I've been watching Duke. It's just been Coach K. That's the only coach I ever knew. So it's weird. It's weird as shit now. Like, damn, he really ain't coming back. Like, it's a sign of getting older though. But like, resumes like Coach Pop, he definitely like a Hall of Fame coach.
Oh,
you know what
sure.
I mean? Had a hell of a career. You know what I'm saying? Always worked with what he had. He was one of them coaches. Like, no matter who on his squad, he gonna have a winning record. You know what I mean? For the most part. You know what I mean? He never made any excuses. And I fuck with Coach Pop. He a legend for sure. He up there with the greats, like how we was talking about last episode with Pat Riley, Phil Jackson. Like he up there. He top three, at least top three of all time. I can't put too many coaches ahead of him.
Gotta be.
Yeah,
He gotta be.
And he got a winning resume too. Yeah, he's definitely top three.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, you want me to be honest?
I think,
even without winning, even if he would have only won one, he's still top three in my opinion, just off IQ.
Off IQ alone. It was the reason why he was involved with Team USA. You know, so he was on their coaching staff. Like he won and won for sure.
Shout out Pop.
While we on the end, shout out Pop, man. So last NBA, well, not last NBA topic, but we're gonna hit on our normal series, King of the Hill. We on centers now, so we're gonna throw out centers.
Controversial.
We're gonna start low and go high. You know what I mean?
I got one person. Somebody want to match me?
Go ahead. I got one too.
You start.
Zaza Patrolli.
Okay.
And by the way, that's wordplay right there too. I just want y'all to know that.
Okay. Chris Kaman.
Zaza.
I got Chris Kaman. He can get a bucket, and he can shoot that bitch.
Zaza is a part of a winning culture. I got Zaza.
True.
That is true. Damn, I'll go Chris Kaman though.
Okay.
I love this.
2-2. One is tiebreaker.
Wait, Ty. Wait, are you saying Zaza or you just threw him out?
I didn't say nothing yet.
You feel? Hey, hold on.
Oh, I got you.
I got Zaza still though.
I thought that's who you were thinking.
So it's 1-1. Oh, it's 2-1.
2-1.
We need one and tie.
Cool.
No, I think Zaza.
All right,
2-2.
So it's 2-2. Tie?
Yeah, Zaza got a ring.
That's what I'm saying.
Bet. All right, so Zaza Pachulia, who you got? You said you had one?
Oh, yeah, I said Zaza got a ring.
Oh, you okay, bet. See, Zaza Pachulia and
Zaza Pachulia or Roy Hibbert?
Roy Hibbert.
I'm taking prime Roy Hibbert.
Yeah, I'm saying
I'm
Roy
going
Hibbert.
His prime was real short. I'm taking prime Roy Hibbert.
I'm going Hibbert.
I don't know if that's disrespect. It could be, but I got Roy too.
Oh, dang, I just had one. I can't even think, though.
Wow. Who you got it?
Else got one?
I still got Zaza. That nigga Roy Hibbert trash.
No, I said prime. That's why I keep saying prime Roy Hibbert, because in that short period of prime, that nigga, it was hard to go in the
He
paint.
was nice on the K though. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
I had some. I can't even think of the name of. I got Roy Hibbert.
Bet.
I got another one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Roy Hibbert, or I don't know if I'm saying his first name right, but Marcin Gortat.
Oh, Marcin Gortat.
Yeah, give me Marcin Gortat, bro.
Gortat easy.
Gortat?
Come on now.
Gortat easy.
I got Gortat too.
Yeah.
That's easy, yeah. Gortat easy. Hey, on 2K, I used to make niggas mad with Gortat. I have him looking like goddamn polished hell out there. For real. Especially when he was on the Sun.
Wizards, that was his prime to me though. Wizard prime.
No, Suns with him.
You know what?
Him and Goran Dragic.
Okay.
Since you bringing up a Wizard,
okay.
Kwame Brown.
Gortat
for sure. Yeah, Kwame should have probably been the start. He should have been.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got to build off that.
I got this nigga from the Bulls.
Joakim?
That played with D Rose. Yeah, Joakim.
I got him.
Or
I got
Gortat?
Noah.
Or Gortat.
Joakim Noah.
Joakim.
I got Joakim. Even though his offensive bag wasn't as deep as Gortat, I'm sick of taking Joakim.
I think Joakim.
I got a good matchup for Joakim. Wait. Do I? Come back to me. Come back to
me. Joakim Noah or Kendrick Perkins?
Big Perk.
I'm going
Joakim.
I'm going Big Perk.
Perk is annoying.
Wow.
That's what we need on the court.
I got Joakim. Joakim was annoying too, though.
Joakim was annoying.
Yeah, now I ain't gonna lie. Joakim Noah was getting bitched by KG.
That's true, but a lot of niggas were getting bitched by KG.
Yeah, but like not publicly.
I just like the winning too. And Kendrick actually has chips over. When he got, I think he just got one with Celtics, or he got one with the Cavs too.
Yeah, he got him over.
Okay, so he got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Kendrick.
So what's the number? Who voted?
I got. Damn, that's so horrible. I know
that.
Yeah. Nah, I got Joakim still.
That 4-1. 4-1. 4-1.
Right, bet. Somebody got one for Joakim?
Yeah, Arvydas Sabonis. Not DeMontis, Arvydas.
I don't even know, dog. Joakim.
Joakim. I got Joakim still.
Yeah, you name it unworldly niggas.
I get it, but
Jokic on the Trailblazers. If he would have started,
what do Trey say, nigga? Fuck that time, dog, nigga.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Take him over Joakim. Oh, he can do everything better than him.
I got Joakim.
No, you gotta name niggas that you watch play in real life.
Bro, I did watch that nigga play. That's why I named him.
I got Joakim.
You know what nigga last game was, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
He was like 2 and that shit was his last game. You ain't watch it for real.
I didn't watch his last game, but like I watched the nigga play.
I hear you. That nigga trash, bro.
I was gonna say y'all can't get mad at me because y'all watch the nigga play.
Joakim.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all can take Joakim. Y'all can take Joakim, but he's not winning that. It's okay.
Joakim Noah or JaVale McGee?
Oh, JaVale.
JaVale.
I'm taking JaVale.
I ain't gonna lie. JaVale athletic and shit. I'm taking JaVale.
Yo, even though he's really so like he's straight. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
He be doing goofy shit sometimes, but he's definitely like, yeah, I'm taking him over Joakim.
He athletic and shit. Yeah.
That defense still there and more.
Yeah.
I think I got one. Oh, I feel like I got 2. I'm gonna say this one before I say my other one. JaVale McGee or Marc Gasol?
Marc Gasol.
Why are you playing?
You should have said Andre Drummond.
Now I'm about to start shooting big.
Yeah,
nah, so that's valid.
We up in there now, cause we up in the echelon now. You said Marc Gasol, cause Marc Gasol ain't
no scrub, bro.
No,
he's not though.
Marc Gasol is like low. He's like low tier, like
upper echelon. No, that's I don't even know if I said that right, but that's OD.
Nah.
Are you not thinking about Marc Gasol?
Nah, Marc Gasol.
Yeah, I know what we talking about.
I'm saying Grizzlies Marc Gasol was a different breed, and then he added the 3 to his bag later in the career.
Yeah.
Respect.
And he's great on defense. He should have won that DPOI 2015.
I'm saying
Marc Gasol.
The name that's better than Marc Gasol at this point is gonna be like upper echelon. It's not too many.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Marc Gasol, Al Horford. Marc Gasol, Al Horford. What we doing?
But Al Horford ain't no.
So we moving up. But see, come on now.
Al Horford.
Not gonna do that.
But see, Al Horford, most of his career played power forward until like later in his career. So we didn't put him at center because we didn't mention him at power forward. But
I mean, where did he play power forward at? And I'm genuinely asking, where did he play power forward?
The Celtic.
Okay.
Philly.
He barely played in Philly. Okay, respect.
But I'm saying like his prime, most all his
the Hawks
prime
like
played power forward.
I want to say the Hawks
for the Hawks.
Yeah.
His prime
He
he
was a
played.
power forward.
Jeff Teague. That's I ain't gonna lie, he was most popping on
Well, I guess until Josh Smith got there, but yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
started
was most
after.
popping on the whole.
He got drafted as a power forward
Okay.
because only reason why I remember that is because his power forward was his main position. Because when he won a ring in college, Joakim Noah was the center. He was the power forward.
Oh, with Joakim Noah, yo.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
So he could do
That is
both.
true.
He don't got to
But
count.
no, but no, we could throw him in at center just because he does like he's one of them people that played both.
Yeah, I was gonna say that nigga's
So, and we didn't name him in the power forward, so it's only right that we named him center. So I'm gonna go with Al Horford over the goddamn over Marc Gasol.
Let's talk about it.
crazy.
I got Al Horford.
Just the offensive bag was crazy. I'm
His
going
IQ.
and IQ.
Yeah, but Marcus saw IQ there too.
Yo, he just made a run in like 2019 against the Warriors. Let's not forget Al Horford.
Bro, what's his face made a run in what 2018 against the Warriors?
Al Horford did it later.
Older. About to be putting on this.
What's his face did it against a better team?
Who?
I got Al Horford.
Or did it against a better team?
Marc Gasol did it against a better team?
Yeah, he did it against a better Warriors team.
No, he didn't. Clay got injured.
Was Marc Gasol on that Raptors team?
Clay was injured.
Yeah.
Let's not forget. Shout out to the Raptors though, but Clay was definitely injured. So yeah, that was not a better.
He was
Warriors
hurt.
team.
He was hurt.
Nah.
But we ain't talking about that. We talking about 1-on-1, like who you picking over the other.
I know. Ty brought that up.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Taking Marcus off.
I talked about a single run. He said the team.
Yeah. I got Al Horford.
I think I do Al Horford, yeah.
Y'all could take
That's
Al.
Al, man.
Y'all could take Al big ass.
Who you got, Juan?
I got somebody else, but I don't know if I should wait to see him or not.
I mean, shit.
I think I might. I don't know.
No, we should though, because this is a shorter episode anyway. Because Rome got to
true.
So we can get it.
All right. All right, bet. Got Al Horford or Ben Wallace?
Ben Wallace.
All right, bet.
He had a longer prime though. No?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No,
Wallace.
I'm taking Ben Wallace over that nigga though.
I'm taking Ben Wallace though. I'm taking Ben Wallace.
I'm taking Ben Wallace. I gotta say Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace. I gotta go with that one.
Big Ben.
Okay.
Hey, that man was what 6'7", locking down Shaq.
Yeah, where?
Nobody. All right, see now I'm there with it. I didn't even. That's why I was really chilling because I really only.
Chill, man. Chill.
Nah, he just try to.
No, bro. It's somebody before that, and we can say no freaky with this from his social media stuff. But Ben Wallace or Dwight Howard? Come on now.
Dwight Howard.
I'm going Dwight Howard, bro.
Feel me? Hold on.
Dwight Howard.
You feel me? Don't bring him up yet. Bro.
Hey,
you gotta go Dwight Howard, bro.
Come on, let's not forget.
Dwight Howard easy.
Dwight Howard is one of my
Are we
favorite
in that like?
He's one of my
I
favorite.
think he was about to get there.
But like, I feel like Dwight Howard is up here though, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
No, he is. It's somebody else I was about to mention.
He was on that Magic team.
Yeah, Magic Dwight Howard was fucking different.
Bro, ain't nobody was going in the paint when that nigga was in there, bro.
Yeah.
Facts. Like that nigga was on.
Who else?
Yeah, some people up there.
I think
It was somebody I was about to mention that's up there in that statue I was trying to wait on.
Dang, did we ever bring up LaMarcus for the power forwards? LaMarcus Aldridge?
No,
yeah, we did.
Did we? I feel like we. But Kyle, I'm with both because I feel like we did what we did. I don't know.
I mean, even if we didn't, we could put him here right quick. He's losing to Dwight Howard though.
But he loses to Dwight Howard.
But power forwards, he would have been up there though.
Yeah, power forwards. Pau Gasol would have probably took him out. Somebody like that.
Damn.
I'm saying
we jumped too far. Damn.
Hold on.
Yeah, because when you say Dwight,
I didn't think you were gonna take the White Howard.
I have one person to say this. I'm just gonna
yeah, I already know who you about to go with.
I mean, it is like we could stretch it. It's a solid 5 people I'm thinking about right now.
Oh, name them.
Talk to us. What are you doing?
All right, I'm not gonna name the first one because y'all said no more old niggas, so I'm not even gonna name him.
Nah,
But
Will Chamberlain.
Huh? It wasn't Will. Wilt later. I was gonna say Moses Malone because niggas don't be giving him no love.
Dwight.
I was gonna pick Dwight over him. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't give Malone no love though.
Probably windmill on that nigga.
White doing 20 and 20.
Oh yeah, he have a field day with
White
that.
doing straight 20 and 20.
Moving that nigga.
20 blocks.
Yeah. Dang, who was big man, yo? Like 2010.
Like 2000, like good ones though. Like
yeah, I'm trying to think of niggas that's better than
I'm trying to think of people better than Dwight because there's a couple that come across my mind, but they're not beating Dwight.
Well, I mean, Dwight, but they
I don't know if we're getting there yet. Dwight or Jokic.
No, see, damn.
Jokic is fake tree in Dwight. I'm not gonna lie, he's doing him dirty.
The only reason why I say that, old man Dwight was giving that nigga problems. So I could only imagine what young nigga Dwight would do.
No,
Jokic is like
White on the Magic, bro.
Nah, but both of them niggas in their prime, Jokic is doing him dirty. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't see that.
Dwight was locking him down in the 2020 playoffs, though.
But I'm just saying,
that nigga was old.
Like right now, and then Dwight, like when he was really like Jokic is just too smart. Like he's too smart for Dwight.
I think Dwight is
smart. He's not getting a shot on.
Like Jokic, I don't know what's up with
Dwight gonna jump shot, swat something, and his dad, he gonna get an N1, turn the crowd up.
He not gonna want to go in the paint no more.
Yeah, nah. His only chance is on the perimeter, and even then, Dwight can guard a big on the perimeter. Maybe not a guard on the perimeter, but he guard a big.
Niggas can't guard Jokic. What you mean?
I got Dwight over Jokic. I mean, I can't even flex.
We just see AD slow down Jokic. Imagine what Dwight prime would do.
Nigga, LeBron, fucking Dorian Finney-Smith, and I forget who, and Jared Vanderbilt was guarding that nigga, and they held that nigga to 1 point in the fucking last half. I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, for real, I ain't gonna lie. Dwight is going goddamn. He just ass alive. No diddy, girl.
And I like Jokic.
I got Dwight over Jokic, man. That's what
it's
a nice debate.
Well, I mean, I feel him though with Jokic, but
I feel like Jokic is. I probably still go with prime Dwight. It's not hard.
See, if you would have said something different,
I wanted to know who I wanted to bring up before we had Bobby and Dwight. I was gonna bring up Andrew, but I didn't. Back when we was talking about like top, they're like he out of the question now.
Andrew Bynum was.
He not out. If you don't think he out, you feel me? He can throw him in.
Oh no,
he out. No,
he ain't touching Dwight.
He's done for that nigga. Cause
he's not. He's not in there. So. All right, shit. Who's the other names you had, Ty?
Yeah.
Well, since we said Jokic, I'm gonna say Embiid.
Wait, so is it Dwight over Embiid, or is
I'm asking. I'm saying like
I'm asking now.
And I wasn't gonna say Embiid yet, but since we just said Jokic, and we was talking about that nigga being out for the season a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna throw in Embiid.
Dwight or
Embiid? Bump that up, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about us talking.
No, we did. Yeah, we didn't talk about it.
We do gotta touch on
maybe last episode.
No, we was talking about it the other day, like off cam.
Okay.
That's what I was
yeah.
I'm picking Embiid over Jokic, but I'm taking prime Dwight over prime Joel. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Joel too soft. Like, don't be wrong, Joel, he physical, but I think he too soft for that nigga. He gonna be looking for calls. He gonna be looking for calls against that nigga.
What type of basketball are we playing? Are we playing basketball like when Dwight was
5v5, bro?
Nah, but are we like, because y'all saying prime Dwight when like he was going crazy when it was set systems and shit. We got big men running point now because it's different basketball. Like,
that's to the
that
point
shit
though.
gonna
They
fly
doing
his router
systems,
because all
and
the
he
way.
not even, bro. Imagine getting
I'm not
20
gonna
points and 20 rebounds, bro. What would you
I'm
like?
not
Come
gonna lie,
on,
bro.
and
He was
5
doing
blocks.
just fine
Bro,
before he got
niggas
hurt.
is not letting him do that, bro.
Before that nigga started taking the
But what I'm saying,
that's fine.
what I'm saying is like, yeah, Dwight played in different times. It's a lot of centers that wouldn't keep up in today's time, but Dwight was athletic and fast as shit. I feel like he could still keep up with the bigs this time.
Nah, he was still good when they won the ring and shit, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm talking about prime Dwight with that nigga.
Bro,
that was a different time when that was prime.
Niggas at 35.
For real.
Like, he played in this new league that you're talking about, bro.
That you watched.
Like, what are you talking about?
I just said that, did I not?
He did.
But you saying it's back in the day.
I'm saying y'all saying when he was prime, though.
Bro, if he's doing that now, and well, not now because he's not in the league right now, but like, nigga, if he's doing that like what, 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago, at 35, 36, what do you think he's doing at 2022? He's killing shit.
Jokic just got.
I just don't think you understand what I'm saying. It's cool though.
What are you saying though?
I'm saying like you talking about prime Dwight. So if we bring prime Dwight to come play prime Jokic, it's gonna be a different game. That's what
No.
No, yeah, I got what you meant. I got what you meant before.
Yeah, Jokic is gonna be creating on the 3-point line. He's not touching face in that paint.
Like,
dog.
Have y'all ever seen him really getting that post?
Get some buckets. Jokic is gonna score, but like, dog, the nigga literally Jokic is in his prime right now. Off what, 2-3 MVPs, whatever the fuck.
Put it like this, bro.
Championship.
Have niggas ever seen Jokic really getting that post? Bro?
But I've never seen Jokic go up against a defender like prime Dwight.
Yeah, nah.
That's just what it is.
And he was going up against no centers the other night and had 1 point in the second half. 1 point.
He was probably chilling, bro. He was probably trying to.
Bro, he had a whole triple double. He had 1 point. He had to start doing other shit because he couldn't score. They was on his ass.
He gonna create at that 3-point line. He gonna do his thing, not in the paint, bro. It's not happening.
He like Luka, bro. He just opened up the game for niggas, bro. It's that, bro.
And Dwight is fast, athletic. Come on, you think he gonna be able to compete with that?
Bro,
Dwight was
that's what it's gonna come down to, though.
Wendy was guarding 2-3 niggas at a time, bro.
I think it's gonna come down to that though, like who they got surrounding them.
Yeah, for sure.
That's true.
Because Dwight is gonna be Dwight ain't no
Jamal Murray.
The Nuggets need to beat the Magic team for sure.
Treating them niggas bad.
But that's not Jokic or that's not Dwight. So
Yeah,
them
I agree with you,
specifically,
but
that
that's
matchup is going to
But
be
their
hell
team
for
is gonna
Jokic.
win
Yeah,
because
Dwight winning the
gonna be
matchup.
better.
Jokic might win that game, but Dwight's winning the matchup.
Jokic is going to have to change his game. Dwight is going to just play his
double
game.
on Dwight like bad though. He probably had like a 30-point triple double or some shit, 15 boards, 12 assists. His stat line.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That nigga Dwight might have fucking 35, 25, and 8.
Straight alley-oops.
The fuck? Because Jokic's not guarding that. I just want to say that.
And that's less energy. So he's putting
not
more
guarding that.
energy in the defense. All he gotta do is jump up. I'm not saying that's easy.
He's not Dwight.
Say it again. I even hear you.
He asked me if Jokic was guarding Dwight Howard. I said Jokic is not guarding Dwight Howard.
Who they power forward?
He gonna have to.
Aaron
Yeah, he gonna have to because Aaron Gordon is baby food.
They probably put AG on him.
Aaron Gordon.
Nigga, they better not do that.
They're gonna double him.
But they gotta put Jokic at hope anyway, so it's gonna be like
they're gonna.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Bro,
they gonna have to
I'm
double.
sorry,
Yeah.
but if the main defender on him is AG, he's through that.
But they got Jokic.
It's not have to double. That is crazy.
And he's jumping over him. I'm sorry, over those. Jokic not
He
getting
might
up.
foul him out,
but
he really might foul him out for real.
I think y'all underestimated the Nuggets defense at that point.
You underestimated Dwight's defense, bro.
I'll be hyping up that nigga defense. Jokic's defense is actually underrated, but he's not doing shit against Dwight.
Their games are different, so he don't always have the ball in his hand. But Jokic might be lacking. He might be a step slow in the air already.
Boom.
Multiple possessions.
Boom. And he not stronger than that nigga.
Time out,
Jokic's
hold
strong,
up.
but he's not Dwight strong. Not prime Dwight.
Jokic, what the fuck are you, bro? He's gonna be spazzing on him, bro. It's gonna be on him.
Now I got a matchup for this nigga. I got a matchup for this nigga.
So hold on, because the matchup we said was Dwight or Embiid. So
And now hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's how you know Embiid not better than Jokic. At least that's what we know.
Embiid is better than Jokic. I don't care.
Whoa, we didn't ride this hard for niggas still ride. We still trying to convince niggas about Jokic, bro.
Respectfully though, Embiid is just like that.
I gotta pick. We never gonna stop having that debate.
So yeah,
oh no, Embiid is nice, but oh no,
Dwight or Embiid. Dwight or Embiid.
Jokic got a better resume,
Dwight.
so I ain't even gonna argue that.
I'm picking Jokic over Embiid though.
Yeah,
I think I'll still pick Jokic over Embiid.
I got Embiid. I got Embiid though.
No, I do like Embiid, but he just no.
You got a nigga that's not gonna play all season.
Respectfully,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I want you to pick Embiid.
You talking about you picking Embiid over Dwight?
Oh no! God no!
No.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm biased though, because I always like Dwight, so I think I'm biased. I'll pick.
He's really nice.
Howard over Embiid.
Okay.
So I'm definitely picking Jokic over
Embiid. That's I can't argue that. I can't.
All right, here's a strong nigga that actually match up with Dwight. Will. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about the old shit, but I'm saying Will.
I'm done with these old niggas, bro. I'm going Dwight.
Yeah, man. You talking about when that nigga play in the 50s?
Man. Played in 1913.
Now this one may be a little bit more. I got two. So Dwight or Patrick Ewing?
Man, fuck Patrick Ewing, nigga.
I got Dwight. Hey, but hold on. Before you go too crazy, Dwight or Yao Ming?
Dwight.
I just had to throw Yao Ming.
I got Dwight.
Yeah, I'm picking Dwight.
Yao Ming used to be one of my favorite centers. So I had to throw him in.
I got one though.
A little bit, but I do got Dwight.
Yeah,
Dwight or Hakeem Olajuwon?
Hakeem.
So now that one is kind of nuts because I do like Hakeem, even though I didn't really watch Hakeem.
I got mine.
But
wait, keep going.
No, I'm saying I didn't really watch Hakeem like that, of course, because I don't even think I was born yet, really. No, I was, but I was real.
Yeah,
young,
we were real low.
I'll probably still pick Dwight just because I watched Dwight play more.
We can keep it that way. We can keep it that.
I ain't mad
at the viewers.
But the only thing I'm thinking about is if Hakeem was one of the few niggas that could really give Shaq some problems, I think he'd give Dwight some problems on defense. And I think
he would.
Offensive game and the right amount of strength to be able to give him some buckets on the opposite side.
But then you got to think about it too. Shaq wasn't even in his prime yet when Hakeem was giving him problems. Shaq was a young buck. He was first couple years in the league.
Treating niggas
fact, and he still was there.
That's my next pick. So let's just talk about
let me
ask
that.
That's just
I got Shaq.
That's just what it is.
Shaq is probably my favorite center.
Shaq over Dwight. Honestly, that'd be the end of the King of the Hill. I don't nobody better than Shaq.
Top one.
Shout out Dwight. You probably could have caught him if they put you in the league, dog. If you get 2 more championships, then it may be a better combo, my guy. But yeah, it's Shaq though.
Nah, just the eye test alone, Shaq was bullying niggas on offense and defense.
Niggas forgot about DeMarcus Cousins, all types.
That's who was gonna be too, but y'all went straight to bang bang.
Oh, DeMarcus Cousins. That's crazy. That is crazy.
That is crazy. Shout out to Marcus Cousins, man, from Alabama native as well, man. Fuck, damn.
Who y'all got? Mark Gasol or DeMarcus Cousins?
Marcus Cousins.
Oh, Cousins. I'm going Cousins.
Yeah, any of them turkey niggas we was talking about before, I got DeMarcus over Madden.
Wait. How Gasol over DeMarcus or DeMarcus Cousins? That's what it was.
I got.
I probably still got DeMarcus though.
I got DeMarcus.
Because Pau Gasol really, he in that winning culture, but DeMarcus kind of won.
Really?
They both play different positions though. Pau Gasol's main position was the power forward.
Even look, even if you take, look, you can keep my nigga Boogie with his injury. You can keep. If you put Boogie with Kobe, he went in the chip too.
Yeah,
shit. DeMarcus was with Curry.
He was hurt.
But that was after his career.
Saying,
That's
his injuries the exact same.
Like prime Boogie, you put him with the Lakers, he doing the same shit. He getting
so that was Paul Gasol's prime?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. Who was he with before? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he played most
he was with the Grizzlies, but when he first got the Lakers, that was his prime.
Can we talk about that though? I mean, I don't know.
Like, I was debating.
It is his prime. We not going based off the age, like the height of his career stat wise. His most productive point in his career was with the Lakers.
Yeah, I was gonna say on Memphis, he had two seasons where he averaged 20, but like his best overall numbers are with the Lakers.
That's what I mean.
Like from rebound, like when
like he wasn't winning. He wasn't winning shit.
Yeah, he wasn't doing nothing with Memphis. I ain't gonna lie. Like he was putting up like solid individual numbers, but Lakers, bro, that consistency was there.
Like by the time DeMarcus was with the Warriors, his knee was already fucked up.
And he still averaged 25 when he played those games that season.
Yeah, like I said, he barely played.
Who, DeMarcus?
Yeah.
He averaged 25
that season, but
when he played
like that. But
he didn't play like that.
That season, I think.
For the Pels or the Warriors?
Oh, I might be capping. Hold up.
For the Pels or the Warriors, though?
I might be capping.
He might be talking about Pels, but I'm just saying when he was with the Warriors, he barely played like that. Like he was hurt. You can't say, he was with Curry. He barely played.
It was 25 when he played with the Pelicans, but he did average 16, 8, and 4 when he played with the Warriors, and he played 30 games with them.
All right, so what did Paul Gasol average on the Lakers?
Which year?
But you putting him up against somebody
prime years.
Like the Boogie was hurt though. Like you got
his prime years. I know, but that's the thing though. Low key, Paul Gasol was older than DeMarcus when he got to the Lakers. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
but DeMarcus' career was just cut short because he was injured. But Paul Gasol was older.
So,
how old
in his best season, like
he got with the Lakers?
I don't know.
When he got to the Lakers, he was in his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He was in his 8th season.
All right.
Yeah, no, he was younger than DeMarcus.
So they might have been same age then.
Nah, what point of DeMarcus' career was when he was with Golden State? Because I feel like he was younger.
He was in sack for probably like
a year 10. It would have been year 10.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I'm still taking Powell. That's even worse,
like,
my guy.
But like, dog, like this is Powell's highest scoring season. Powell's highest scoring season, he averaged 21, 10, and 3. His highest scoring, and this is his highest scoring season with the Lakers. His highest score is this is his most productive season. Excuse me. His most productive season was with the Lakers. It was 18, 11, and 3. Now, Boogie, on the other hand, his most productive season just in general, that nigga averaged fucking 20, 28, 11, and 5. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, nigga got Kobe on the team though. Kobe was like, it's like 2 people averages together.
Yeah, DeMarcus got his squad nowhere. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
bro, who did he have on the team?
But he didn't have Kobe.
Who was on the Kings?
Paul Gasol didn't win shit before he got with Kobe.
Who was on the Kings?
Yeah, for real.
Tell me who was on the Kings, bro.
Tyreek Evans.
That was it.
He was
Come on, we talking about Kobe, bro. We talking about Kobe, bro. You said Tyreek Evans.
Kobe. What's that nigga name? Lamar Odom.
Odom, yeah.
Meta World Pete, bro.
Yeah,
nigga, hell no. Nah.
Yeah.
They had a little squad over there, bro.
Lefty and Fisher.
When my nigga finally got some help,
he was hurt. Bro. Come on.
When he finally got some help,
Ron Artest was over there.
Steve
and they could have won a ring that year, and we was talking about that the other day.
Now, facts.
was
Him,
talking about
him,
that
and,
shit.
him and Anthony Davis before he got hurt was a problem.
Word, because they was hooping.
Yeah.
And
I
they
want to
had
hear
Drew
that shit. That
Holiday
nigga's not.
over there. Yeah.
Look,
come
I
on.
just tell Cam the same shit. That nigga's not better than fucking DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins just got hurt, and that nigga just happened to win a title. That's it.
Individually, he not though. Career wise, he is. That's right. If we picking 5, I would pick up DeMarcus before Powell, but Powell just got probably more longevity.
Now,
He had
for
a
sure.
better
I mean,
career.
he definitely had a better career, like just off of like the length of his career, and then obviously he got rings, so like
Yeah,
that shit whole way, and he was an important part in getting the ring. You know what I mean?
yeah, he
wasn't
was.
carried. He wasn't carried for sure.
Yeah, nah, he won't.
But, like,
But
No.
if I'm just talking about if I'm picking a center for my team and I got both of them, I'm picking them.
or that nigga could do everything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And he had guard skills. He's big as shit.
Word.
Who you picking DeMarcus?
Go
Yeah.
DeMarcus.
Okay.
So we got 2 DeMarcus, 1 Powell. What you got, one?
I got DeMarcus.
What you got, Kai?
Picking my cousin.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I got cousin.
All right, but let's say what. So Shaq still won, unless anybody got somebody who they think better than Shaq. So Shaq still won the Center King of the Hill.
Look, just real quick, I feel like niggas would be mad
Yo,
if
you
we
know
don't
what's
bring
crazy?
up Kareem.
That's what I'm about to say. We ain't say
Niggas would be
nothing
mad as
about
fuck if we don't say
Kareem.
Kareem. I'm
We
still
didn't say
picking
that
Shaq.
one thing about Kareem.
Niggas be mad.
I forgot all about
Yo.
that.
Oh, what happened? While you shaking?
Bro. Fuck.
Bro, nobody said that they was taking Kareem over Shaq, but we gotta say him. We gotta say him for the
Niggas
people.
don't
Bro.
want to hear about his old
And I'm gonna
ass.
say the
Yeah,
same
man.
thing. We done with the 80s. We done with the old niggas.
Yeah, I felt like we just had to mention them now.
All these old niggas.
Yeah, no, facts though. We gotta mention them, but like just looking at that shit, like these niggas.
So we mentioned, yeah. Nah, it is crazy. We didn't mention one thing about Kareem. That's crazy.
Nah, facts.
That is kind of wild.
Facts. Damn.
I mean,
I ain't never been no Kareem fan like that though. Anyways, I
not
feel
me
like
neither.
But he just one of them people.
Oh no,
mention
he might have been good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he
ain't
one
know
of the
he
top
wasn't
scorers.
good, but
You got it.
I just be looking at the level of talent. I just be looking at the level of talent niggas be playing against. I'm like, it just be hard to respect that shit.
Man,
Nah, that's a fact.
I feel like Shaq would have broke his
It's like-
knees, man.
Yeah, like you could throw JaVale McGee in the 80s. He would have been crazy.
That nigga would have
Yeah,
been
nah, that is a fact.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
JaVale McGee would have been one of the best centers to ever live right now.
That's what I'm saying.
You would have.
Word, it would have been him and Andre Drummond.
Top 75 player, all types of shit. Like, he would have really been going crazy.
Fact, shout out Drummond.
Nigga would have been on the
Man, that nigga would
75.
have been putting up.
He would have been crazy.
Yeah, but appreciate everybody for popping out to another episode of All the Way. We're gonna keep grinding. We'll see y'all next week. Happy spring break. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll see y'all next week.
Word, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. Y'all ain't doing nothing
Fact.
anyway.